I watched a mortal fade in sorrow, abandoned, breaking in the dark. No one ever saw his suffering, not when his wife walked away, not when pain hollowed out his heart. His tears cried out across the realms, a wounded soul that could not heal. I was sent by heaven's calling to find him, guide him, restore what fate concealed. One night I sensed him drifting near the river's quiet edge. A spirit maiden stepped beside him, a smile soft like heaven's breath. I whispered through the veil, this love is not for you, my child. But he trembled in confusion, for dreams can cut deeper than anything mortal. A while he kept returning to a world night after night. In his fragile sleep I followed through the spirit pathways, through a village glowing deep. Then I rode toward them on horseback, a bound guardian drawing near. I took his trembling hands in mine and whispered in his ear, son, come with me now. This land is not your home, where you stand is not your village, not the place where you belong. But the dragon maiden clung to him, gripping tightly to his hand. She feared that if he followed, he'd vanish from her land. A soft cry shook the realms.
This love you're reaching for was never meant to cross our worlds, no matter how your hearts may cry. They cannot bind a man to a spirit, girl. I pray to heaven, I pray to earth, to show your mercy still. For even I cannot rewrite the laws that guard these realms.
The mortal questioned me, who are you to call my name? I answered gently, with heaven's weight and the shaman spirit, the one sent to guide you home again. For your mother and father grieved, you prayed endlessly when you left. But he whispered with trembling resolve, spirit, I cannot go with you yet. Return to the living world, tell my parents that I love them. In life the one you love may never love you back. They deceive you, take all you earn, leave your spirit cold and black. No one knew my suffering, no one stayed by my side.
But now I found someone who brings my heart to life. Say whatever you want, I will not return, I will not walk with you. His defiance shook the spirit realm.
I spoke with heaven's warning, humans belong with humans, dragons belong with dragons. No dragon spirit was meant to wed the living, but the dragon maiden clung harder, still refusing to release her hold. Her tears fell like burning rain, a sorrow ancient, fierce and bold. I lifted the veil of fate, my voice a ritual soft and low. Saleng Vajo, a severing meant to free your soul. Her cries pierced the heavens.
This love you're reaching for was never meant to cross our world. No matter how your hearts may cry, they cannot bind a man to a spirit, girl. I pray to heaven, I pray to earth, to guide you through this pain. For even love cannot defy the laws of spirits must maintain.
When the ritual broke their bond, he returned to his fragile bed. His parents at his side, his tears heavy with dread. They told him he slept for a full long day and night, calling his name, shaking him gently. But he never opened his eyes. I stepped beside him quietly, my duty weighing on my chest. He cried out, you cruel spirit, you killed my dragon maiden. Now I must live alone with no one at my side. His words burned deep within me, though he did not understand. I bowed my head in sorrow and spoke with trembling pain. I am sorry, son.
Heaven sent me only to protect the living again.
Now I drift through realms in silence, carrying the burden of what I've done. Perhaps this fate was written, perhaps their souls were never meant to merge as one. Maybe in another lifetime where boundaries fade like mist at dawn, their love may find a place to bloom where mortal laws cannot keep them apart, where no spirit must tear them wrong.
Oh, this love you fought for bravely was doomed by heaven's veil. No matter how your spirits reach the laws of fate, refuse to fail.
But I pray to heaven, I pray to her,
that in another world your hearts may love freely beyond all realms.
a forbidden love, never meant for word, yet somewhere beyond the river, beyond the veil, your paths may meet again.